Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arm Wrestling Simulator, where just a few days ago, it was announced that next week, we are going to be getting a new world for the first time in about 2 months. World 15, I thought it'd been out for quite some time, and I really have liked this world, but it's been around for about 2 months. And if there's anything in Arm Wrestling Simulator that's not fun, it's really not having anything to work towards. And right now, it might not look like we're that strong, 1.9D strength, with some of these bosses needing 24.60 total recommended strength to beat them, but that's because we don't have the right arm. We're using one of the arms from last week, and if we train really quickly, yeah, 164.4D strength, we can absolutely destroy the hardest boss in the entire game. And so you might be wondering today, why the heck am I getting even stronger? Because that's what we're doing. We're going to be using every single strength boost and strength power up in the game, along with our OP strength team, to get, you guessed it, even stronger. Now we're doing that because, well, when a new world comes out, there's a good chance that I'm not going to be able to beat every single boss, and that might not be a big deal. Like when this world came out, I think I was only stuck around beating like the Angelic Warrior, which has like 5D strength, but also something that I really haven't been focused. So if that's the main thing, I want to just have enough strength so as soon as World 16 comes out, bada bang, bada boom, we can beat everyone and move on. But I also really haven't been pretty much putting any effort towards the Overseer. Now we have an absurd amount of strength, and I think that for this boss, it's every 10 times you defeat him, it gets a little bit stronger. And as you can see, every time we do defeat him, we are getting one of these heavenly mythic tickets. And I'm just waiting to see if his strength is going to go up any bit. There you go, 1.40 strength. I was right. I think it's around every 10 times you defeat him. Now, originally, I didn't really care about getting these tickets because you use them for this Divine Fortune spinner wheel, and the rewards weren't that great, but now they're actually really great because you're able to get these badges right here, this Heavenly One badge. If we go check that out here in the items, where is it? The medals, sorry. The Heavenly One medal is a 1.35x multiplier boost, and with the most recent update that also brought along trainers, which gives us a huge strength boost, and we'll be showing that today. The medals got a huge rework, and now it just adds all of your medals up together. So right now I'm getting a 3.7x total strength boost, which is ridiculous. And so if we can get this medal, and that's going to bump it up for, that's going to be super helpful. But again, the problem is the more I defeat him, the more likely it is I get these tickets to spin the wheel. The harder it becomes, the slower it becomes. And honestly, I just want to get this, be done with it, and move on. And so today we're going to be sitting here in World 15. And so today, for the next, I think 36 hours, we're going to be in here in World 16 training, doing literally everything in our power to hopefully eclipse, like, I don't even know what's past D. Maybe we could find that out today. But in order to do that, I have a complete checklist of things that you could do with an Arm Wrestling Simulator to make yourself stronger. We're going to be going through all of them, and then at the end, tallying up how insane my strength boost is. And spoiler alert, I think it's really ridiculous. But before we do that, there is one final strength. Now, there's already a few things that I can't, like, turn on or activate because I've already bought them and they're just permanently always on. Like the VIP pass gives you a 3x training boost, and I also have the 2x strength boost game passes, as well as I do have Roblox Premium, so I get a 20% extra strength boost, and I have the super membership, which is I think $5 a month, and I get the 2x extra strength boost from that as well. So I will be factoring everything into the final equation, but you know, for example, I can't turn on or off the VIP pass. I just kind of always have it on. Now there is one thing that I can control, and that is the boost down here in the bottom left hand corner. Now the first one is going to be one of the biggest ones, the time boost. And if I stay in the game for the next 200 minutes, well, then I get a 200% strength boost, which is basically a 3x multiplier. Also, depending on the world that you're in Arm Wrestling Simulator, basically the further you progress, the more of a boost your world's gonna have. Actually, it doesn't even look like this first world has a boost. And then so checking out world 2, okay, maybe there's no boost here. Well, let's just world 6. Let's jump around. Okay, there we go. 40% world boost in world 6. Obviously not great, so we're not gonna be sitting here in world 6 to train. We'll of course be in world 15, the Heavenly Island. Now, something that is super fortunate that dropped last week is 2 major updates in addition to the game. The first one being the trainer that I just previously showcased, and the way you unlock these is just by defeating final bosses in worlds. So as you can see, we just like 2 seconds ago beat the Empyrean final boss, and once you beat the final boss, you do actually get them as a trainer. So if you go back 2 items, we have the Empyrean. We don't have world 14, so let's actually go in quickly on that. We're not going to use it, of course, but I just want to see one, how they looking, and you know, what the heck, that's crazy. Yeah, we unlocked the trainer, we beat him once. It's super easy to get that, and then we go over here to the items, equip them, and then if we go ahead and turn on our pets, then they should, yeah. It's so funny, just chilling there, him and his monocle, him and his suit. He is absolutely styling. But we'll turn that off for now. So that is one huge boost that we're gonna have, which is a 2.5x multiplier. And actually, let's go and start adding these up together so that way you guys can get an idea of just what insane boost we're gonna be using to train here for the next 36 hours. Okay, so we're starting off with the premium boost. boost. And then if we fully max out the time boost, that is a 3x multiplier. And the way these multipliers work is they stack on top of each other. So right now there is a 2x weak multiplier, and rather than it's not being like, 2x plus 6x, it's multiplying on top of each other. So now we have a 7.2x total multiplier, and then the world boost is going to be 3.8x. So we're already up to just 27 strength multiplier. We haven't even really got to the crazy numbers. So because of the super membership, that doubles the strength multiplier yet again. So up to 54. VIP triples it, so 164 strength multiplier. We then have that double strength game pass for all of the individual strengths, like the double hand strength with the hand grippers. And then with the trainer we just showed you guys, that is going to be a 2.5x boost. Now the next way we can go and get some more strength is going to be from the arms over here. Now this is super helpful and super clutch. They just introduced new training arms into the game. So previously, the only arms in Arm Wrestling Simulator, you basically equip it and you wouldn't get any more strength when training. As you can see, we're getting 37 SP, but if we chuck on one of these arms, we're now getting 4x the amount of strength when we train. And then instead of these are used mainly for fighting, so that way it gives you a big fighting strength boost, so you can go and defeat all the bosses that you want. Now the only problem with this is going to be the fact that the keys to open up this current crate are really hard to get our hands on. I think we might have a way around that in just a second, or I'm gonna do my absolute best. But right now, the best arm we've managed to get from this crate, which currently maxed out as a 6x buff ice arm, we have managed to make a golden Snowhaven arm, which gives us a 6.4x training multiplier boost, which is just absolutely massive. So we can multiply this by 6.4x. We're currently dealing with a 5,253 strength boost multiplier, but again, guys, we're not even close to all the different boosts in the game. We'll also be setting up a friends boost server, where basically this boost on it right down here, if you have a full server of all 8 of your friends, well, then you get a 120% strength boost, or basically a 2.2x multiplier. So now we're at 11,000 total strength multiplier. And we can't forget about the 3x code, and the code for this week will be trainers. So that'll give us a 3x stat boost for the next 24 hours, and more importantly, that is going to be training boost. And then let's go see the other one. It is going to be Haunted Manor. Now unfortunately, there's not like a 12-hour boost, it's just 24 hours and 3.5k candy. There we go. And so multiplying this by 3, you can start to see the boosts are getting ridiculous, adding up to be an insane number. That's the equivalent to around 340,000% strength boost. Oh no, is that 3.4 million? I think it's a 3.4 million strength boost. Honestly, we'll figure out the percent later, because we've still got to keep going. Now this is my current strength team, and it's actually missing a few pets. I have realized that we are probably missing a few glowing reindeers, that if we transfer them from our alt account to here, we'd be getting a huge strength boost. But something that the reindeers don't have, that some of my wizard dominuses do have, are strength charm multipliers. Now if we can go find one. Okay, I promise I have one. Where are they? Where'd they go? Okay, there's one. The Giga Wizard Dominus has a strength charm, which I don't seem to be able to see to get a chance to look at it, but I do have an extra one right here. And the training charms say when applied to your pet, it'll earn an extra 5% training power with a max stack of 80%. So fortunately, our current team already has a bunch of these strength charms on the pets, but just for good measure, it might be a waste. I'm gonna go and put one last one here on the Giga Patriot Wyvern. And so the 80% strength boost, that's going to be another 1.8x multiplier. But quickly before I forget, I'm gonna go ahead and transfer all the reindeers over to my main account, so that way we can see what kind of strength boost we're working with. Okay, we just got the reindeers over. If we can go ahead and check. Yeah, let's go and, okay, before we actually equip them, I do want to see. I kind of feel like an idiot. We've already applied some of our boosts. We can go ahead and take off some of them though. Like if we take off, let's say this arm, for example, and then go and find the trainer, take that off. We're not able to take off the medals. They're just permanently applied. And our auras, this I think just gives us, oh yeah, it's just, oh no, the Halloween's a 25% strength boost. Wait, please tell me that's like for the whole thing. Wait, I actually didn't even know that. Okay, 4.4 QI. This is just a random number. And then auras, if we take this off, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that. We get another 25% strength boost. No way. Okay, let's quickly just go add that on there. 1.25x. Holy, let's go. But if we auto train with our hand grippers, we're getting around 183 SP. Now again, we have a 3x stat boost, but that's kind of it. That's kind of all that we have on. And so I want to go ahead and chuck on the last of our reindeers. You can see it's adding a bit. It's not adding a ton of extra boost, but a boost is boost, multiplier is multiplier. And at the end of the day, we just want to get stronger. So we're getting 195 SP. So now if we go and put on our arm and then go put on our trainer, we're already at 3.1 octillion per rep, which is already super nuts. And again, that's not the time boost. That's not the friends boost, which we'll be doing here in just a moment. And so since the charms are always applied, we have a 3.7x boost. Yeah, we're looking at a 280,000 total multiplier multiplier. Again, this is just with everything going on right now, with everything applied. And something that I need to make sure we have on, I'm not sure if this is going to do anything. Okay, that was a nice little 10% strength boost, but we already had on a bunch of these pet wearables ranging anywhere from 180 to 190%. I will go and scoop just 2 more pet wearable slots. I think this could do basically nothing at all, but this way, each one of our pets should have a pet wearable hat on, and these do boost the strength of the pets by, again, basically tripling the strength. So that's like a 2.85x multiplier. Now, there's just a few more things we can do to increase our strength. One of them is, or actually 2 of them are going to be items. The first one is going to be this training potion. Now, these last for 30 minutes, and it increases our training power by 30%. So if we go and pull one on, you can see from 3.3 to 4.4, that is a huge boost. And so I'm just going to see, I don't even know how many we need. Okay, I think we'll just go and put on enough for like 36 hours. Yeah, that seems like a good reasonable number. So that's 30% boost for 36 hours. Now, we also have these cookies, which these will give us 3% strength for 5 minutes. And it doesn't seem like a lot, but hey, we already have, you know, 1,000 of them. So I might as well go chuck on a few hours worth of these cookies. All right, there goes 36 hours. And there is another item, donuts, that will give us another strength boost. Now, we don't have a ton. We do have a lot of chocolate donuts. This is 15% for 5 minutes. Then vanilla donuts are 10% for 5 minutes. And then pink donuts are 5% for 5 minutes. So we'll only have enough. Wait, no, this says 5 minutes. This is actually 20 minutes. Okay, that's actually perfect because we're kind of struggling. So we'll put on, we'll look to be 13 hours of that. And then once these donuts are out, I think this vanilla donuts are going to come in behind it. And that right there should be around 36 hours of, we can just call it a 10% boost. And then there's one final thing we need to do over here in the garden. That's because we actually have a fruit, the dragon fruit, where it gives us a 15% training speed increase, which basically is just a 15% strength multiplier. But the fresh dragon fruit, it lasts twice as long and gives us a much bigger boost. So it's super worth it for us to just craft up a bunch of these. And I mean, just spam as many as we can basically make. I'm not even sure how many we need. We already have 85. I'll probably just make a few at a time and then apply them and then go back and forth because we might not even need that many. Wow, yeah, crazy. That started on 30 hours of boost. Jeez. And then we'll just go and apply the rest. And I can't tell if anything's actually going faster, but let's go back to the island and see. Okay, that definitely seems a whole lot faster right now. And multiplying up those final boosts for the donuts is 1.1x, training potion 1.3x multiplier, and then finally the dragon fruit, which gives us a 25% speed boost, 1.25x multiplier. If the math is math, and this is a 1,514,515 boost, or the equivalent of 151 million % strength boost. Okay, now I don't actually know. That didn't sound right, but basically I've just added up all of our multipliers, and that's what we should be getting roughly. But we still, again, don't have a friends boost and don't have a times boost. So let's go solve at least one of those problems really quickly. Or actually, before we do that, there is something I wanted to do. The most recent update brought along this spooky pack where the rewards in it include a 1.5x medal and endless charm that'll give you a 15% training boost, an 8x pumpkin arm, and some other pets. Now, I think they said they buffed this pack. I already spent a few thousand Robux on it when it originally came out, and it was not good. But I'm hoping that maybe, just maybe, a new godly training potion. This increases your power by 100% for 30 minutes. That is ridiculous. Okay, we get 2. Geez, how many are we gonna get? We're about to get like, oh, that's the new arm, the new pumpkin arm, 8x multiplier. So we're not even gonna use the 6.4x multiplier. That's gonna be an even crazier multiplier. I don't even know if I can do the math again on that, but we're gonna have 5 of these training potions. Geez, what is this, the black slime bucket? Okay, now we're getting some good rewards. I like it. I like it. So we get some winds potions, and then, yeah, not great. Yes! Oh my gosh, the spooky metal, and holy crap, 4 training potions is crazy. So if we just go put on the arm really quickly, an 8x arm, it takes us from 5.3 to 6.6 octillion per grip. But I want to head back to the store because I want to see when we get this metal how big of a boost it'll be, because it should be a 1.5x just strength multiplier. So if we chuck this on, go from 6.6 to 7.8, so that's another like 15% boost. But we basically just doubled our strength right here from the past. Now I don't think we can, oh my gosh, I was gonna say I don't think we can get much better, but then they're literally gonna offer me the rarest pet in the entire pack for 800 Robux and another pumpkin arm and an endless charm. Okay, just please tell me I don't have to actually purchase this endless charm, because I could put that on the mega royal pumpkin and that would be massive. Okay, there's the egg. We don't, let's go. The mega royal pumpkin and another pumpkin arm, so we could actually craft these up to have a strength increase. Oh my gosh, another one. Okay, we gotta chill. This is getting out out of hand. So if we put on the mega, actually, let's take off a reindeer probably. Put on the mega royal pumpkin, a pet that is always 335% as strong as our best pet, and then go over here to our items. Oh my gosh, it's a 15% training boost. Dude, we're at 9 octillion. Yeah, we just doubled our strength from the past. That is crazy. If my math is mathin', we should have probably somewhere in the ballpark of like 35 octillion per grip with all of our boosts said and done, which would be way more OP than I ever thought possible. But okay, let me really quickly go get that friends boost server. But okay, really quickly, let me go get that friends boost server set up. Friends boost server has been set up, and we're getting a whopping 21.06 octillion per curl. I mean, our strength is basically going up in real time. Yeah, this is crazy. So let me just get it good with our current best arm. We're looking at 8610. We have 170.4 D strength. So the goal is to find out which past D. I don't know, but I really want to know. And so let's go put back on the pumpkin arm. And I feel like, I mean, a 10% boost, I could try to get this golden, but then I could maybe lose it. Do I get a guaranteed 10% boost, or do I gamble for a 50%? Definitely not going to do that. And especially at this point, like literally with all the boosts applied, every single little bit helps. So I think we will go ahead and get these two arms turned into, hopefully it should be, it says 10% strength boost. So it should be, yeah, 8.8x. There we go. Went from 21 to 24. That's actually such a big boost. Jeez. And then the last thing for us to do is just to wait around and to get this strength boost. So we're actually just going to go ahead and sit here and AFK overnight for around the next like 8 or 12 hours or so, and then come back, do a check-in, see how much strength we've got. And also I do want to check out the garden, because this is where they do the weekly leaderboard. And it says it refreshes every 10 minutes, but when is it, when is the weekly leaderboard reset? Right now we can see in real time our strength increasing 27.7 in. That's pretty crazy. And to get on the leaderboard, we need 1D strength. Now, if my math is right, we should be able to put ourselves somewhere up in like the top 50 range. And I think are there new prizes? Okay, if there are, I don't know where I can find out about them. Okay, that's kind of funny. I swear there's new prizes though, for like weekly strength and wins and all that kind of stuff. Jeez, but people, and then just last week, a 277D is crazy. Okay, maybe we'll get that far. No promises. But with well over 1 million different stat multipliers in action across all of our boosts, I think this is about the best we can do. So just make sure we've got the team on. We've got the Mega Royal Pumpkin equipped. Let's go ahead and put a hat on him as well. And I think right there, we even just got a little bit of a tiny boost from that. And well, we've done all the hard work, and all that's left for us to do is to sit around and wait. So I'll catch you guys in the morning and let you know how much strength we've been able to get. Oh my gosh. It's the next day, dude. What happened? It's not even the next day. It's like literally 10 hours later. Bro, we have 10.7D. What? I was expecting to get this after 36 hours. I always do my math wrong. I always do my math wrong. But that's okay, because this time it really worked out. Let me go ahead. I haven't tried this yet. Let me put on like a proper good arm and see the minor strength arm. What are we gonna have? Oh, we're so close, dude. We're so close. I don't even know what's past D, but we're gonna be finding out here real soon. I also want to head to the garden just so I can find out how much progress we've been able to make on this so far, on this leaderboard. 3D, that is a lot of strength, and it does put us right there, 48th in the world for strength gain. But it looks like over the next few hours, we can probably crack like top 25 or something. But dang, bro, that is crazy. There's no way. There's no way. And if you're wondering how much strength we're getting, well, with all of our boosts and everything, okay, that's weird. Oh, I have my arm off. There we go. With our arm, 48.8 octillion per curl. Per curl! That is ridiculous. So, yeah, whenever the new world comes out in a few days, we're going to be so able to just destroy everyone. Everyone is going to get absolutely waxed. And we can go ahead and fight the Overseer as much as we want. Bro, this is crazy. This is great. I did not think all the boosts. Wait, and I forgot. No way. We forgot about the potion, the godly training potion. Dude, 71 octillion. Oh my gosh. Wait, where did it go? Oh, it replaced the other one. So a big boost, but I'll probably just save these potions. We're probably going to run out of donuts here. Oh, no, the vanilla donuts are still cute. We're chilling. But on the pink donuts, yeah, we still got about a good 24 hours of boosts left, as you all can see. So still going to ride this out. And then maybe we'll get around like 10D total strength. But I mean, we already have like 10D even without an armor equipped. But that is crazy. I keep saying it because it's true. It's crazy. But we're going to get back to AFKing, keep training up our strength. And then, yeah, I guess I'll see you you guys in about 24 hours when we're done with this massive AFK grind. 36 hours later, we have done it. The final number, raw strength, 12.3D. That is just ridiculous. I thought we were going to get 4D after this. Again, I'm happy my math is wrong. Maybe our multiplier is close to like 2 or 3 million. I don't know. Somewhere, somehow, I couldn't add up my numbers, but that's okay because I really want to go see, after applying literally the most strength boost possible in Arm Wrestling Simulator, where we ended up on the leaderboard. Wait, what? Octillion? What do you mean, Octillion? We were grinding all night. I mean, it looks like the leaderboard just reset, but like, I literally was grinding strength all for the last... What? When did this refresh? Did we get any rewards? I don't even know what the rewards would be if we managed to get top 100, which we definitely seemed like we did. But now we're not even... What? We get like 90 octillion per curl. What happened? I just checked and we were still getting a ton of strength. Okay. Well, I guess the leaderboard's a dud and maybe something broke or whatever. We definitely weren't like #1 leaderboard, so I don't really care. You know, the #1 is like the best place to be. But we can go and chuck on our best arm right now, which you get is this 8600% minor strength arm. I could definitely probably get a better one. I'm not sure how or where I'd get a better one. But if we go ahead and train... Whoa, bro. TDC? That's where we're at. Before this, we had 100D strength or something like that. We just, what, 30x'd our strength? Oh my gosh. In a matter of literally 36 hours, we basically 36x'd our strength. That is so unbelievable. Wait. Oh, I forgot about training boost. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered because I would have had a refresh, you know, 24/7, but I could have got an extra 10% training boost and I forgot. Bro, I mean, we don't have enough tickets, but I definitely think that as soon as the World 16 comes out this weekend, I think we're going to be able to just barely beat some of these here bosses. And so let's go and see. I mean, for the Overseer, if we wanted to fight this guy, auto fight him, I mean, bro, we would be able to get hundreds of thousands of tickets, I'm sure. So that'll just be up to me, I guess, if we want to sit here and grind the Overseer and maybe also get some keys, because I feel like getting some better arms would also be sick, but I just can't get the ice keys to get better arms. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and honestly, I hope you guys learned something as well. There's a ton of different ways to get stronger currently within Arm Wrestling Simulator, and with most of the worlds getting nerfed, making it easier for you all to progress throughout the game, I'm hoping that I can see some new friendly faces in World 16 when it does drop here this weekend. But as always, thanks so much for watching today's video. Really appreciate the support as always, gamers. I have a ton of awesome giveaways planned for World 16 when it does drop. But with all that being said, it's been Will Quacks. Thanks for watching today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.